Okay, this is my Paranoia Wildstyle template. Basically modeled after kind of a hip-hop performance template. It can apply to any genre really, but this is more like for getting that real turntable feel, you know, instant looping, some kind of scratch effects, and something that you could use while someone scratches over it, something kind of MPC-like. So, the basic rundown, and this is all in the user banks. I put them in the user banks because it's just easier for me with the session view and the auto mapping. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of that sometimes because I don't know where things are going, or sometimes can kind of get lost with that little box. So I put everything in the user bank. The first 4 rows are more or less to trigger my DJ clips, and this would be full tracks or loops. And it's the same kind of setup if you're familiar with some of my other templates, where channel 1 is mapped loop channel 1, channel 2, loop channel 2, so I can get loops in real time and play full tracks. Now the bottom 4 rows, so these guys down, we have a visual metronome and then 3 instruments with 8 steps apiece. And I put in a couple of steps and trigger it so you can hear it here. You know, that's all in real time. I can take those in and out. So just some percussion, some hi-hats and like that. I can trigger the loop, we talked about before. Now in the user 2 bank, I've got first 4 rows are effects. Here. That's just a repitch delay to give it that vinyl simulation kind of sound. This is a beat repeat. Got it set on some really minor delays here and there on some off counts. And here, that's a filter. 4th row. It's just some reverby stuff. Now these 2 rows are going to be for your kind of a scratch effect. You can put a pad in there or a siren or something and get that kind of scratch effect. Trigger something. The first row here is just going to trigger the sound, and then this is going to fluctuate the actual, you know, velocity and delay and all these things I attach to it. So you can hear that, and then the bottom rows here are actually for instant reverse for your loops. So you could put in a loop there, and now this channel here is going to actually trigger the clip, and then you can reverse it instantly by what I did is map these to the ARM record. So instant reverse, back to it. So triggering those samples again. Go back to my effects. And then I can go back to my session, add more steps. Trigger some other sounds. Clear out the steps here and add some more. I could also start triggering other instant loops. So I'm going to reverse it. Go right back into the beat. Go right back into it here. And that's just a quick run through of what the Wildstyle template can do. You know, very hip hoppy, but you can put that to any genre. Really good for dubstep as well. And I hope you enjoy it.